Hi there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Now, first of all, before everything, I would like to give a big thank you to the organizers, the judges, as well as each and every one of you for being here to support me, as well as the other contestants. Let's get right into it. Now, this was the topic I was given. A plethora of good and bad attributes relating to Gen Z and how we can break the norm to be leaders and change makers in this new era of innovation. Reading this subject made me a bit conflicted, mainly because I saw a bias towards how Gen Z are bad and we should fix ourselves to be better. And because of that, I got a little bit biased too. My first draft of the speech was about how all these stereotypes are wrong and we were just misunderstood. Something along the lines of my grandma would barge into my room and say, "Why are you so lazy, Sammy? You can't even study more. All your future will be nothing but selling lottery ticket now." Okay, hold on. My second draft, however, was about how they were right, and we should listen to them and all they have to say. Something like, I don't know, throwing away my phone because my mother said I was too addicted to social media and I shouldn't have a phone anymore. Instead, I should be studying or reading a book, something along those lines. Funnily enough, both of these drafts were radical opposites of each other. I was either saying, they're right, we're wrong, and we should listen to them because they know better. Or, we're right, they're wrong, and they should listen to us explain. In other words, complete opposition or obedience. These things also came from a need. Is that we? No, it's that I wanted the acceptance and love of the older generations, specifically my mother and grandmother. Well then, how do I get out of this loop? How do I stop the suffering? How can I break my own norm? I think a quote from the show Ted Lasso might be my answer. Be curious, not judgmental. That might be the outlook I'll need. First of all, my family has a lot of prejudices towards the LGBTQ community, so now I'll try to be curious. I'll try to open up conversations with them about this topic. Try my best to understand, maybe even empathize with their beliefs, and of course, share them my perspective. Moreover, if I had been oblivious to martyrs, teachers, appreciation days, any type of Vietnamese tradition, I will now try my best to be serious and genuine about participating in them. Try my best to understand what it means to have this tradition. If it means something to me, then I'll do my part to preserve it. If it doesn't, then it's okay. I'll try my best to look into other traditions in an open and non-judgmental mindset. I believe that if I'm able to do all of this long term, then I'll be able to build a trust in myself. A trust that I have the right to speak up. I have the right to be myself. I have the right to be loved. And I believe that if I'm able to get all of these, I will be confident. And when I'm confident, I'll be able to shine. Như một vì tinh tú em lấp lánh trên bầu trời rộng lớn. Em chưa bao giờ quên đi mất rằng mình là ai. Vô tư và kiêu hãnh em biết hiện tại này mình đang sống. Hòa một bức tranh cuộc đời em mong. Yeah, you're clapping, you're singing too, right? If I can do it, then I believe all of you are able to do it. all of you can live for yourselves, can listen for yourselves, then the challenges you will face, the hardships you will go through, will not be in vain, will not be for someone else, but be for you, for the life you wish to have, for the wishes you wish to achieve. And then, when we are able to do that, then we have already become the leaders and change makers this country needs, constantly improving ourselves for the betterment of you, as well as the betterment for each and every single one of us. I hope that answers your question. Thank you all for watching.